OAZND.
Yes, sir. I'll show you a couple of different choices. None of them might be perfect, but tell me which one is sharper or clearer.
Okay.
So is one more clear
Yes,
or
that's
two?
one.
You're looking fantastic. So yeah, I don't see any signs of cataracts, glaucoma, holes, tears in the retina, no macular degeneration. So health-wise, you're doing great. Prescription-wise, there is a small change compared to when we saw you two and a half years ago.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that's possible. Another possibility is if you have blood sugar issues. You can see your prescription kind of going back and forth. So have they checked you for diabetes or anything like that just to be safe?
They said I've had my blood checked. They didn't detect any kind of like diabetes, nothing like that. So.
Good, yeah. Because those would be my main two things when I do see like an improvement in your prescription, whether it's sugar issues or, like I said, just a natural kind of back off.
I didn't know I didn't know that sugar could lead to your vision.
Mm-hmm. It affects every single part of your body.
So it's this side, right?
Correct. Everything from
I think I already see what I want. I think I already see what I want, but
don't be shy, man.
Crowds start gathering when I start rapping. Throughout the east, south, west, and the north.
Alright, family, so we are here. Time to visit the old stomping grounds. I have not been here since the pandemic. I've been inside one time to turn in my key, but I haven't actually visited El Centro since the pandemic began. So going here, meet a few colleagues, meet up with a few of my former colleagues, and have a nice little old lunch, man. Then we're gonna get to that real work. Oh wow, I never got a chance to eat here. It looks like they closed it down. I didn't even notice. I kind of wish I had a chance to eat here, but it is what it is. I heard it's pretty good, but Corner Bakery, waiting on their lunch dates for the day. And yeah.
30% raise, but
I'm talking about you
See,
going.
man, the devil. This is the fucking devil.
You gonna ask for more money now? Mm-hmm.
Go on, get it, man, because I'm finna get this little corner piece right here.
no, I'm just gonna get a little. I'm gonna.
Or you trying to look for another job?
I'm not trying to look. If there's an opportunity to rise, I'll be prepared. Because whenever I was working in the gym, I got a lot of jobs.
Crowds start gathering when I start rapping. That's cause the beats is knocking. Live straight classic.
What? Okay. I don't know about him. Place will always be my home, no matter what. This was the first home. I did go to the first place I went to, but this will always be my home. Well, I always met good people. Ain't that right, Andrea? All right, family. So, y'all, time it is, man. Got the tank on. Good vibes only. Know what it is, man. About to go hit this gym right around the corner from here, 24. The usual 24 now. Hit some back and triceps. Man, I forgot my motherfucking tripod today, man. Like, I don't know what mine was, but I forgot it. So, slow your ass down. All right, so like I said, forgot my tripod. So, I'm about to get some floor angles for you guys. I'm gonna get the top sets only for hitting back and triceps. All rolling movements. Maybe a couple of lat pull downs, but it's gonna be 90%. 95% rolling. So with that, keep my mind right. I have fasted too, guys. Explain the whole fasting situation later on in the vlog, but let's go get it. All right, family. So here is a physique update. I haven't done one of these in a while. A little ugly physique update. So you saw the weight 254. New low weigh-in for this cut of the app. Now the Appian app or Feel Fit, which is what the app is that I use to track body fat and water weight. It says 12 pounds, but I actually lost 14 pounds since I started getting real serious about a month and a half ago on this diet and showing the legs. So if y'all don't, hey, it is what it is, man. I show my legs off too, but very pleased with the results I'm at so far. Still have a long ways to go, guys. The goal is still 225, so we are 30 pounds from getting there. So we're gonna keep working and get there. I want to explain the next phase or the next plans for the diet in the leg session, so stay tuned.
Y'all didn't believe in us when we was down, so don't come
Kinda
around
hot
when
today,
we
guys.
in
Going for
love.
number 5.
Didn't give
That's
it
a
up,
little
was
hot.
down on luck. We focused up until we
All right,
came
fam.
up.
Here. Kessler.
Work for more than one level.
Kessler Saturdays, baby. Y'all know what time it is. I told y'all, we got wheels of death. Time to go get it. Hey, man. Gotta do the things you love to hate. So you already know I'm about to do some front squats. You know, I hate them hoes with a passion, but we finna get to them hoes. Hopefully, I can get that 335. That's gonna be the mission for today. Let's get to work on it. All right, family, made it to the gym. Welcome to my boy Sean here, man. This dude here is a big inspiration. I met him back at 24 downtown, and I was like, man, bro, we all the same age. How old are you?
I'm 29.
29.
Yeah.
So, me being old, I get pushed even by younger cats, man. He pushes me, we push each other. You know
Exactly,
what I'm
man.
saying?
This
It's
guy
all
got
it's
it.
about.
This guy got it, man. He got what it takes.
We're trying.
I hit him up.
Trying to
Check
get
out his
that
page.
like him. Check out his page. I'll link his shit on Instagram, Facebook, all that good shit. Check him out, my boy Sean, man. When you competing again, bro? All right, Fit Fam. So instead of me explaining the leg session, which is a bunch of fails, by the way, this leg session was trash. Then it went to being very good.
as you guys are going to see. But I want to take this time to talk about the next phase of the diet slash cut, as I was saying previously. So what we're going to be doing now, since I'm at the 255 range, is that starting Monday, it's going to be fasting, guys. Fasting is the next implementation of this. So with my fast, I normally will fast on an 8-hour window, from 2 to 10. But I'm not going to start there. I'm actually going to start at a 10-hour window. So from noon to 10 is when I'm going to intake all my meals for that day. After 10, I'm going to totally stop eating. Normally, I'll be sleeping almost at that time anyway, simply because I gotta go to work in the morning and stuff like that. So, but we're gonna do a 12 to 10 window of feeding. So that's 10-hour fast. I mean, that's 10 hours of a feeding window with a 14-hour fast. Once I get used to that, which will probably take about 2 weeks or so, guys, it's going to go to a 2 to 10 window. My normal 8-hour window that I did before, back in 2019. So it's an intermediate fast. It's not extreme. Well, I've seen people do like 20-hour fast in 4-hour windows. That shit don't fucking work, honestly. But that's what I'm gonna be doing until I get all the way down to 240. Once I reach 240, then I'm gonna implement even more extreme measures, like the once a day eating, try to increase the cardio and stuff of that nature. Speaking of cardio, I am not gonna bullshit you guys. I have not been doing my cardio, steady state cardio, lately. My cardio has been primarily shorter breaks in between my sets, even some super sets at times, but mainly keeping the breaks real short, keeping the time under tension and stuff like that. I will be doing cardio though, implementing steady state cardio, and even some new stuff like sleigh drags and stuff like that. Getting back to the battle ropes and stuff of that nature, because honestly, I'm starting not to like doing steady state cardio no more. It's starting to get real boring. Just sitting on a bicycle, sitting on the Stairmaster. I missed the punching bag. Truly missed the punching bag, guys. And I really need to get back to hitting the punching bag at some point. I just got to get some gloves. That's really all I'm lacking. And the only gym 24 hours that have that is in Oak Cliff. I do believe, yes, there is one in Richardson as well. So I do have options here that I can go to hit the bag. But I definitely need to put this back in rotation, because I truly miss hitting that punching bag really bad. So anyways, I'm really just talking out my ass at this point. That's where we're at now. We're going to keep going. Like I said, the fasting starts Monday, so be no more breakfast, no matter what. Usually my breakfast has been Power Crunch bars and rice cakes. So that's going to have to cease and desist at least until 12 o'clock, to where I have my feeding window. And that's pretty much where we at with the cut, guys. On the diet, one thing I have learned throughout this whole journey is you have to, when you're cutting or dieting, you have to do that shit in phases or increments. Or, you know, for me now is if I reach a certain number, a certain certain number in the weight scale, that's when I'm gonna start implementing different measures. They start changing up things, so I won't plateau again, because I stayed at 260 to 265 for the longest. I have got up almost to 270. Well, I did get 275, but then I lost it, and then I was back at 260 to 265. So now that I've finally broken out this plane, I have to start thinking outside the box a little bit in order to get back down to 225. I told you guys that is the goal, and then push beyond that to get back, to look slim, look healthy and stuff like that. Because honestly, high blood pressure is becoming a motherfucker for me, and I just need to get the weight down so my joints and shit won't hurt anymore. So that's primarily the reason why I'm even in this, because the fact that my knees and my elbows and my arms have been hurting. I do believe having a higher body fat has contributed to that. So if that's, besides living longer and wanting to see my great grandchildren as my grandmother and grandfather have done, if I have to do this here for a little bit, if I have to do this here the rest of my life to get that going, that's what I'll do, guys, at the end of the day. So that is the next part of the cut. Appreciate you guys listening to me. I'm going to throw some raw clips in here. I will see you guys in a minute.
Late session is over with. As you see, Texas is being extremely bipolar again. It was hot as the fuck this morning, and now it's just dreary, raining, and cold. Texas, you are just the most bipolar shit ass state I've ever lived in. I love it though. It's my home, but it's just bipolar as fuck. Anyways, guys, go home, cook some food. Let's have a little discussion about shit. Pictures here with somebody one day. All right, family, back at the crib, and I'm about to go ahead and start up dinner here. Don't be jealous, you know what I'm saying? People don't eat this, people on a diet. Shut the fuck up. I'm eating what the fuck I want to eat. Feel me? So let me show you what I'm making right now. So I'm about to get some ribs going. Now, I learned this from AB, Smoking and Grilling AB. Shout out to him. I took the membrane off this rib right here just now. I should have probably cut it for you guys and showed you how to take it off. But I took the membrane off the rib here. So this rib will have
little bit more, taking the fat off this big one, and I'm gonna keep the membrane on this one. You see the big difference between the two? Taking the membrane off, I'm gonna keep the fat on here, and then use this one just for the meat. So I'm about to season this shit up with some Famous Dave rib rub, some Old Bay seasoning, some garlic powder, some minced onion, a little bit of salt and pepper, and tenderize the hell out of this thing. So let's get to work. Bring out, it's gone. Okay, turn these salmon guns over a little bit. Bam, right here. I'm gonna cook them each in a different skillet. I don't want to cook them in the same place because they might not cook evenly. So go ahead and cook them in, but I'm gonna season them right here in this one. So I'll put some Old Bay. Open the wrong one, guys. Here we go. I'll layer that in there. That in there real fucking good, man. Look, I'm trying to season the fuck out of these things, okay? Feel me. Alright, take my little skillet here. I'm gonna take a skillet here. I'm gonna layer this. There it is. Take this here and layer it out evenly, because I have it all over the place in that one spot. Okay. I'm gonna season the back of it as well. Okay. Throw in some more. A little bit more Old Bay. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more Old Bay. Alright. Put some more on that side. Yep. Get it nice and covered up with the Old Bay. Put a little bit of this rib rub. Actually, a little bit of this rib rub. Cool. Get it nice and covered up. I want to make this as seasoned as I possibly can today. Feel me, guys? So, get that seasoned as much as I possibly can. All right, flip these holes over. Season the back of it, man. I'm gonna season the back of all the meat. I don't care what's on there. I'm gonna season the back as well. So the rib rub, get on there. You know what I'm saying? This Old Bay. And I forgot to put the minced onions, so I'm gonna go back on the other side. Place out some minced onions and some garlic powder on here. Okay, boom. Alright. Gotta do everything on the other side as well. I leave that seasoning stuff on there as well, guys. So bam and bam. Last but not least, meat tenderizer. Feel me? Cover that shit up real good. Now, I'm gonna poke a few holes in this thing with this knife and wash it off. Wash it off, poke some holes in here so the seasoning can get up in there real nice. Real nice. The oven has been already preheated to 400. I've already preheated for now about 10 minutes now. So it should be about ready to go. Always preheat your shit when you are cooking meat, man, especially in the oven. You don't want to start in there cold. It's gonna start cold, but you want to have your oven already ready to go, so you don't have to worry about that. So I'm gonna poke some holes in here, man. Real nice. Not too many holes. I don't want it to get too tough. You don't want to put too many holes in here. Just enough for that seasoning to start covering up. Just enough. All right. So there we go right there. Next step, we're gonna wrap each one up in foil. So I'm gonna get the cookie sheet. Cookie sheet, layer it out in some foil. I'm gonna take this big one and lay it out here. The small one's gonna go with the cookie sheet. Like that. I'll get that in a minute. So now, I got everything seasoned out, ready to go. Oh, wait, guys, I forgot to do the back. Oh, what's wrong with me? Let me do the back. Let me do the back. What's wrong with D? D, what's wrong with you? Oh, a little bit of holes in the back. I wanted to cover all around the ribs, man. I'm trying to make them as tender as I possibly can. All right. Once I have that going, I'm gonna lay a little bit of oil. Take some canola oil and spray on the bottom, therefore it won't stick onto the foil. And bam! Now I'm gonna cover it up. Nice, real nice. Cover the whole thing meat up. If I have to have another thing of foil on here, I will, which it looks like I will have to put another thing of foil on. Bam! All right, family, for the sides, I'm gonna cook Bush's Rhythm Beans, steakhouse recipe beans with the famous Glory Greens, the green beans and potatoes. Could be 2 sides. It's gonna go with ribs. I'm about to put them on the stove right this minute. All right, family. So this one, it's been about an hour now since I started up the ribs. I just want to give you guys a little preview of them. They're looking very, very good right now. Got the cut them, and they're starting to cut a little bit into them. They need some more time, obviously, to cook. So I'm gonna give it some more time to cook. While I'm cooking these, while I finish cooking these off, I'm gonna cook the side dishes. So just want to give you guys a little bit of what I have to offer. You still need about I would say good 45 minutes, man, before they're even done, honestly. But yeah, so you guys, it's been an hour, so give you guys a little update on how they're looking very good. All right, guys, so I got this pot going. One thing I like to do with my beans is I like to throw a piece of bacon inside and let it cook for a little bit before I actually put the beans in there. So I'm gonna let the bacon simmer a little, or cook a little bit, and then I'm gonna throw them beans in there. This other side is gonna be the Glory Greens, green beans. Ain't gonna be any kind of bacon in there. I'm just gonna throw them in there because it's already seasoned up. All right, family, so ribs are now ready to go. Put a knife on them real quick to see. Oh yeah, they're nice and fucking tender. Yes, they're ready to go. I'm gonna let them cook. I'm just gonna let them warm, but they're pretty much ready to go. I'm about to ready to dive into all this. I have the green beans, the Glory green beans right here. I have the beans with the bacon in there. Dinner is served. I'm about to get ready to feast like a king. And that's gonna be it, family. Next vlog, I'm gonna get real personal on some shit that I kind of want to express. I've been thinking about it for years, but I'm gonna get real personal on something, and it's gonna be a topic that I'm sure others can relate to. So stay tuned for that. That's next vlog. But I'm about to sign out now, so enjoy the rest of the weekend. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. It's just a weekend vlog, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Like this video, share this video, comment on this video, subscribe to my channel. More content is coming. More collabs are coming as well. I'm working on collabs, working on all that shit, guys. Trust me, it is all coming soon. Peace out. Hit me up if you need a video done. Hit me up if you need a video done. I do every video that you see on YouTube, I do myself. So if you need one done, hit me up. I'll link my second Instagram, my business page in the description box as well. So with that, peace out. I'm about to eat like a motherfucking king. Yeah, I do eat my own shit because somebody will probably come in, all that good stuff. So. Nice char in the back. Oh yeah, off the bone. Now, see you next vlog.